Hey everybody, Gilmore. I have a special guest today. It's Charlie G.
Mr. Charlie G is here tonight, guys. Again.
Yeah.
Tuesday night, the CG Squared show.
CG Squared. And truth be told, I forgot it was CG Squared night, but it's okay. Charlie didn't.
Well, it's still a new kind of thing, you know. We just got to get used to it, you know.
Hey, as long as one of us remembers, you know.
That's right. We had a chance. At least one of us will remember we're supposed to be doing this together.
Yeah. Guys, just to start off with the bonuses, I have a Cornerstone promo. When you buy a spot in the Cornerstone, during my show you go on a list. It is not the FBI watch list, it is something different entirely.
Are you sure it's not the watch list? Because I think we're already on that list.
I mean, I managed to fly okay, so I assume.
But how many marshals were on that flight, keeping an eye on you?
Well, I mean, don't ask, don't tell, you know.
Exactly.
if they don't declare themselves as a marshal, you know, I don't know. Therefore, you know, I'm gonna say 0. Cornerstone Mixers. We have sold 2 of the Cornerstone Mixers out. We sold King Griffey Jr. and Alex Rodriguez.
Oh, 2 excellent years to break. I like it.
Yeah.
Hey, Gilmore, it looks like you don't have my beautiful face on your screen, and I'm kind of sad.
Yeah. Is your camera live? I don't think it is.
Is it not live? Well, that's probably why. Because I forgot to turn on the camera.
Now your camera's live.
Jeez. There we go. Because that's what the people are here for, to see our sexy faces.
Yeah, let me fix the border here. There we go. You and Drew's borders are different, so.
Well, it's because Drew's a third of the man I am physically, so his proportions on screen are slightly different.
If that. Golly, Drew needs a biscuit.
I think that's gonna be the goal for Nationals, to feed that boy.
Yeah. We're gonna put some Gibsons in him. Now we got double Charlie G.
The two versus one there. Two Charlie G's versus one Gilmore.
I just want to make sure it was set. Normally we do that before the show, but you know. We've also got $250 squares. What's going on, Mark McAndrews, Andrew Blevins?
Yeah, what's going on, Mark and Andrew?
We have $250 squares. There's still some big prizes. One of the good ones got hit already. A 1965 set spot. Nick Mattiacci hit it earlier. But we're using the same prizes because that's what we do. Prizes carry over from the early to the late with vintage rigs.
And it's good for the environment because you don't have to reprint that sheet.
Well, I mean that's just good for my my crappy work ethic. Because I don't have to redo it.
I was trying to help you out, saying we're doing this for the green and the earth, and not because you were being lazy.
Yeah.
What's going on, Mr. Craigo?
How many cups? No cups, Craig.
Yeah. No.
No. Here we go. 94 SP Baseball Cornerstone Mixer 2. Somebody's going to get this beautiful PSA 85 A-Rod. We rolled a 6. You don't often see the half grades. But here we are.
Especially that vintage of, that year plus that age of case, because that looks like it's one of the earlier holograph ones. They weren't using those very often then.
It's in between. Now it's a full color PSA. 5, and here we go. 6. Jessica Friesenhan. 3-spot hero, the A-Rod. Been busy, but life's always busy. We just roll with it. If your life ain't busy, you need to get involved in a few more things. You need to go like volunteer somewhere.
Makes time go by, a little bit better when you're busy. You got things to do.
Well, if you ain't doing nothing, you ain't growing as a person. Spot 1 goes to Jessica, which is the A-Rod 8.5. We pulled an A-Rod. What do you know?
It came in a PSA case already. What do you?
Yeah,
that's exciting.
That's a Super Duper Express.
Congratulations, Jessica, on the A-Rod. Let's see if we can pull a pack fresh A-Rod to go with it.
One would hope. One would hope. First card is Chili Davis.
Oh.
And a die cut. Next card is the extremely revered Cal Ripken Jr.
Very nice. Very nice.
4, Aaron Seeley. 5, Brett Boone. We did not hit an A-Rod.
Not today.
6, Joey Hamilton. It's the foil, Premier Prospects. 7, Todd Huntley. Wouldn't you know it, they skipped 8 in these. Man, that vintage breaks quality control.
It's tough sometimes.
No, they did not. They did not. That was the Gilmore problem.
That was a Gilmore problem.
Robbie Thompson.
We're off to a rough start tonight, man.
Yeah.
Forgot we had a show.
No, I didn't forget we had a show.
Turn on my can. Well, show together.
Yeah.
I forget to turn on my can. You're blaming the North for quality control.
Blaming the North for everything. Blaming them for global warming and man, bear, pig, and Al Gore. Their fault.
What's happening, Mr. Perry?
Jessica is going to win the A-Rod.
We've got 8 days until Nationals opens to the public, boys and girls. It's exciting. Hyped.
I got let's see. I'm not counting today, so Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I got 5 days till I fly.
Yeah, I'll be there in 7 days. Yeah, I fly on Tuesday morning, or mid morning.
Mr. Free Agent, I'm jealous of you. You get to actually have fun. No fun for me, sir.
Careful negotiation of my contract in terms of working for VP.
What, you told him the National is for fun?
Yes.
Did they ask you to work it?
No, they didn't. I said I would be happy to pitch in, but I don't want to work it because I want to have fun.
We are going to be full bore at this National. It is going to be insane, and I'm expecting to.
But by having fun, I probably won't have a problem coming to sit on cam for 2 hours and let you go have some fun.
Yeah, well, that doesn't work that way because trust me, hang out at a show around Leighton Sheldon. You will see how hard it is to keep up with that man.
No, we just don't tell him. He'll show up. I'll dress up like you, and he'll just think it's just you sitting at the thing doing the break-in. He won't know anything's up.
Yeah, he will.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
Work with me.
Yeah, Leighton's really good at
yeah. Come on.
Yeah.
I'm trying to help facilitate you to have some fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking about if I can come over, depending on how late you guys are going on Tuesday night. What time I land, get in, settle in the hotel, I can come over and hang out with you guys on Tuesday night. on the show.
Yeah. So yeah. Waiting for
Yeah,
somebody,
for sure.
waiting for somebody to say the magic words, which is egg me.
Is Nick in the room? Is Nick hanging out in the wings?
Even though we don't have eggs right now, we do have
Well, Nick,
cornerstones.
he likes his eggs though.
He says egg me. It basically means giveth Nick his prize.
Yeah, exactly. That's awesome, Mr. Perry. Where are you headed for your vacation?
The National. He lives in Chicago.
Oh, that's right. Oh, okay, all right. I'm not a smart man sometimes. I'm a little slow on the uptick. Well, we also, Perry and I will be hanging out on Wednesday a little. We're gonna go do some personal errand action. Then we're gonna go see the Cubs game.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
The Charles and Charles show on Wednesday.
Charles in charge of our... Oh, never mind. Charles Gilliard in charge of our day.
I'm only in charge on Monday and Wednesday nights.
What's up, Paul Kangas?
What up, Paul?
Bill Law says he got an order in. Alright, Bill, pick you a square.
What's going on, Bill?
Bill Law's having too much fun here.
Bill is keeping the ball rolling on his luck since he joined. It's been going really good.
It's a good pickup.
Dang, that's a very good pickup for only $40.
Credit I won on Sunday. Paul, you talking about for Monopoly? Bill Law got the big break credit in the briefcases.
I do remember watching Charles in Charge.
Because I would have, squares. What'd you hit? We'll make this real easy. Well, I don't remember, and I don't have any record.
Uh-oh.
By buying the last... Oh, that's right! You bought the last bunch of squares, and they had... Yes, I remember now. That's my bad. I forgot to do that. There it is, Paul. You got it. Yes, you are exactly right. There it is in your account. That is my bad. I just forgot.
That's a pretty decent looking Charles Perry. That's a pretty decent looking banks for being a one that's been hand graded and not in a holder. You might want to get that dual service graded, or at least just grade and authenticate the auto. But the auto looks legit to me from here.
I got that same squares board up. Bill Law just picked up 12 VIP BAM and a $500 super high roller for Bill Law, William Law. I haven't entered promo spots yet, Brad. So like BAM spots, VIP, stuff like that. But set spots and break credits should be in. Let me double check, Brad, make sure I added those to the right account.
Yeah, Charles Perry, that back looks nice and clean. Well centered. Corners look good. Yeah, I'd probably get that graded when PSA opens the slightly lower service levels. Get it graded, get that autograph authenticated. Be worth the couple bucks.
How did I miss that?
You know, a nice solid Banks 68 auto. Paul Kangas, were you drinking that night? Sometimes that has to do with it when I was dipping big.
There you go, Brad. All done.
Brad's accounts locked and loaded for his next little purchase spree.
Yeah, Paul, I went in and added your stuff. I think he had a couple of 65s, which is a big one.
Nice.
The best dip you did all night was clearing that board while it had 2 big break credits on it.
Paul. Oh, that's I do. I think I was hanging out with you guys for that time. Yeah. I remember when he bought out the board and picked up all those good break credits.
Yeah, there was 5 spots left, and the 100 and the 150 were still on the board. And he just went and got them.
How you do it?
No. No.
Yeah, Charles Perry. It looks good to me. You know, I mean, I'm not exactly an autograph expert, but I've definitely seen a fair share of Ernie autographs.
You are a persistent animal.
It's definitely a later in life autograph.
Jessica, you did miss it, but you won it. If you rewind a little bit, you'll see it.
Oh, that's awesome, Joe. Joe, not really. But you definitely want to get them authenticated.
I mean, like, you can see it happen sometime. Like Lance Berkman. He signed so much, he outpaced the demand for his autograph. Do I see Barry Sanders ever do it? Pete Rose did it too. Do I ever see Barry Sanders doing it? Absolutely not. Because he doesn't want to do it. No, yeah, they're absolutely going to be done. They'll be done tomorrow. There's not that many of them. Promo spots are easy. Spots during National are going to be really easy too, because there'll be someone else entering them. That's not me.
Yeah, at Nationals, you'll be like, you know, just like you were up when you were at the North breaking packs. You'll have the people behind you helping, and
yeah, I get to be a diva.
You get to play the role of Johnny Five, diva.
Yeah. Hey, that Dylan Carlson auto could be something. You don't, you know, Dylan Carlson's a baller. This freaking cat. It's like stretching out like she owns the place, which she does, but you know.
Yeah, Joe. On the same note about like in-person autos, I personally think in-person autos should be more valued than on-card autos. Just because they're personal, and you'd got it right in front of them, and they weren't like mass-produced or some sort of card deal from any of those guys. So.
Oh, I'm totally a diva, Brad. I'm the only one Leighton has to fly out first class. Leighton himself doesn't fly first class. But he flies me first class. Actually, he probably will to this show. Just because it's so cheap to do right now.
Yeah, it is a amazingly inexpensive to buy airfare right now.
Yeah. The upgrade is like $100.
I've been playing with the same airline tickets I purchased for 2020's Nationals back at the end of 2019. So my ticket was paid for to the end of 2019, and I've changed it 3 times now or whatever it was with American. So, and each time I changed it, it kept getting cheaper and cheaper.
I play fantasy football, but I only do one team per year. One team, that's it.
Yeah, I do fantasy football.
And I'll be doing the
Usually
VB South League.
I usually do a couple, but only take one seriously.
It's a secret, Brad. Like I'll tell you in general terms. Like I'll tell you, there's 100 and a 150 on there. Break credit. There's other set break spots, but it's a surprise. If you've seen the show before and seen them ripped, you know there's tons of stuff on there. Yes, there's been the VB South Football League every year.
We're just not on the cool list to be invited, Paul. That's all.
No. Actually, what happens is it's a promo. Like,
I'm talking about like a on the side, everybody puts in stuff. Yeah.
Now here's what'll happen. There will be a show. It'll be the VB South Fantasy Football Preview Show. And there will be a bonus to get into where the prize is entry into the league. And there will be big prizes at the end of the year for those that got in. Just like any bonus. We make it dippage. Brian Hallbaker won last year.
I'm not sure I'm going to offer that, Paul. It's some work to play commissioner.
Oh, I actually pawned that off on somebody else. I don't.
Was that another promotional prize? You get to be commissioner. That was the butter position.
No, I just made somebody commissioner one day and said here. I didn't ask them if they wanted to be commissioner. I just made them commissioner. No way, man. No way, man. It's an honor to be commissioner. Actually, we're probably just going to make Mark commissioner because he didn't know anything about football.
About yeah, no, no.
Yeah, you would have won, but they pulled Jalen Hurts. They came down to the wire. And the prize has seen better days too. Like when we did the prize was a really good prize. However, the prize came down over the course of the season. It was a PSA 9 Mosaic Silver Tua. So, not my fault. It came down in price.
It could have just as easily gone up too.
Yeah, it could have just as easily went up.
Just kind of sometimes the way it is.
Alright, let me get the cat off and we will know nothing about sports, Brad. Nothing. He knows something about Wagyu steak now, though.
Yes, he does. Although I think the only thing he knows is delicious and it's very expensive.
It's unnecessarily expensive.
That is also true.
It's a breed of cow. It's not a specific cow, and they do cost more to raise.
Yeah. I still would take a really just well prepared T-bone or ribeye.
No, I'd like if there's a choice in front of me, that Japanese Wagyu is getting taken every single time. But if I'm paying, I'm probably going towards Wangus or USDA Prime, Black Angus. Wangus is very good. Wangus is a crossbreed between Black Angus and Wagyu. Yeah, he gives like, hey, I'm here to give you bonuses. This is my job. This is not my hobby. Me, Charles, and Drew are like, yeah, this is our hobby. Sam's getting there too, where this is his hobby. Sam is smitten. This is the
Hub's
first
biggest
time.
trade bait just been a diving catch and left the game hurt.
Who did?
Chris Bryant.
Oh, well, that doesn't help his trade value.
No, not at all. Good morning. Double G. Double G, double C. Yeah, Charles Perry, I'm not exactly sure what the executives are thinking about trading out Chris Bryant. You know, he's just a Cub. We'll see what happens. They got to do something to figure out the team and get him back on a winning streak. But yeah, it's very true, Mr. Perry. I don't know. Did we lose Gilmore, or is he just deep in thought there reading a text?
I was reading my phone.
Anything you want to share with the class?
No.
No? Okay.
No, I couldn't share it. I'd get in trouble.
Oh, okay.
It was dirty.
Oh, jeez.
Somebody getting these cornerstones so I can shut the hell up.
yeah. What Bryant thinks he's worth is ridiculous.
Y'all dip so I don't have to sit here looking like a damn moron. Damn it! Sitting here with my teeth in my mouth.
At least you put your teeth in today.
Yeah, you're right. I am from Roll Tide.
So how's the planning going? Do we have a set time and locations for our trade night and our booze night?
Yeah. It's Friday night at the Hyatt.
Friday night at the Hyatt. What time? We got time square away?
7 o'clock.
7 p.m.
Matter of fact,
you hear that, guys? 7 p.m. Friday night is trade night.
I gotta go sign that paperwork.
I'll be bringing a bunch of cards to trade. Be bringing about 2 boxes about yay big to trade night.
I didn't use big swears. Those were all little swears. Sorry, Lily.
So I'll have plenty of stuff to trade with you guys, and good deals will be had. Not for Gilmore, for the rest of the community, though. I'll give you some good deals, Gilmore. Charles Perry, you're going to do karaoke over Vintage Breaks trade night? We could get a karaoke machine at trade night.
What's Vintage Breaks? Is freaking zip code. It is 08873. Gotta sign my life away here.
Do it. Get the Ultra Grande El Presidente package. Man, Mr. Perry, gonna miss the 2 big VB community hangout evenings.
Yeah. Nice.
Well, you're in charge of any activities on after the Cubs game on Wednesday.
Let me go pull up Layton's credit card number. That's right, I got Layton's credit card number on my phone.
Yeah, I mean, you could just go ahead and text that to me, just in case I need to make some business expenses.
And it's Amex Black, so we ballin'. I'm not rich enough to have Amex Black. Layton is. I'm not.
Very nice, Kevin. That's pretty cool. Saturday the 7th. Well, what do we have? Do we know what time the dinner situation is on Saturday?
No, we don't. We're just gonna play that by ear.
All right. We need to hurry up and get nationals underway. I keep reading stuff where mask mandates are starting to creep up more and more in places.
Oh, it ain't gonna happen in time for this.
I hope not. Well, just reading. Apparently, the city of Las Vegas has made it all employees in the casinos need to wear masks again.
There's a rumor going around that the National was being canceled, but it was just a rumor by a dummy. You know how dumb people are.
Yeah, no. The wheels are far too along. It would have to take a major catastrophe to stop it at this point. Y'all can use the karaoke bar, but you don't have to Uber. I still gotta figure out how. I'll probably just Uber from my hotel to the Cubs game, or we can meet up at a mutual place to go to the Cub game. We can work that out later on the week, I suppose, Mr. Perry.
All
yeah,
right.
Expressed. I saw that.
We have paid the deposit and e-signed for Friday night.
Excellent.
Alcohol costs double what the food does. The room's actually cheap. It's the catering that's expensive.
Oh yeah, well, that's where hotels make their money, is on the food and beverage, not on the square footage. All right, so what do we got? So we got want to bounty up something? You know, seems nobody's into these cornerstones all of a sudden for some reason.
I'm gonna go beat them. I'm gonna go beat these people.
I mean, who doesn't want a Barry Bonds rookie guaranteed?
Barry Bonds? I don't have anything for Barry Bonds.
Hey, Barry Sanders. Sorry, I saw the Barry card. And I have no idea what's going on anymore. Lost my mind.
Yeah, we don't break any products that a Barry Bonds rookie would be in. Well, I guess we do. 87 Leaf.
Yeah, Bonds is in the Leaf product.
Just shows you how soured people are on steroids. That the Maddox is the most expensive card in that set. And not, the greatest hitter ever.
Not yet, at least. I'm thinking eventually he'll be more appreciated. Charles Perry wants the Leon Sandcastle.
I mean, you can pull a Leon Sandcastle in this Barry Sanders Cornerstone. KVS just got in that 82 tops. So KVS gets a spot.
There we go.
Ian
Ripken hunting.
Yeah, he gets a spot in the Cornerstone drawing that we're going to do at the end of this show. We have pretty much every wax pack known to man. So let's get it. $250 bonus.
Got a lot of stuff to choose from.
Alright, I'm going to give you some extra dippage.
There we go.
Extra dippage. I got a 12 at 150. Must close by midnight.
That's right. I did
First
pull you
place,
Barry Sanders.
1949 Bowman set spot. Second, $1,000 briefcase. Third, VIP spot. Fourth, VIP spot. There we go. 12 at 150. 4 winners.
Winner, chicken dinners.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. That's the way they work, KVS. That's the way they work.
Like Christmas, get a little special prize when you open the mailbox. Like, what's this
yeah.
for Vintage Breaks?
Yeah. We did an A-Rod earlier. And the person who won it I've never seen before, so, we got a noob winning an A-Rod. That's awesome. Oh, wow. Eric Norton had Brian Myers on his show. You know who Brian Myers is, don't you?
I know who Eric Norton is, but not Brian Myers off the top of my head.
Brian Myers is the most professional wrestler.
Oh, that's why I don't know, because he's a wrestler.
He's a former WWE guy who's an Impact guy now. But he has a very popular action figure podcast with Matt Cardona, a.k.a. What's his name? And what was his name?
A.k.a. what's his name?
Zack Ryder, the broski. His character was basically a Jersey dude. His catchphrase was woo 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 woo. You know it. Not kidding, that was his catchphrase. He had it on shirts, he had it on hats, WWWYKI, everywhere. It worked, he got over,
Hey, find that niche and run with it.
Yeah. Bradley Aldrich says, square me up. Square up.
Weird.
Let me get these cards out of the way so we can square you up. What's your number, Brad? 3, 6. 6 spots in the squares promo. And he's going to take down one of my offlines. He's going to take this down to 10. 10 left.
Looks like Bradley's getting into 2 different mixers, the Cornerstones.
19. Look at there. Look at that. The 1949 Bowman set break spot for Brad.
1949 Bowman set for Brad coming up.
Yeah. Yeah, he's the internet champion, Kevin. He had the most Twitter followers of any WWE superstar back then. Now it's like
Mr. Bradley, got your spot in.
Now it's like The Rock, but
Yep, 49, 50, or 65 spots are gone. Unless Gilmore was getting creative and put 2 of them on there.
Oh, I did not. I did not. I did not.
Did not. All right, all right. But I'm pretty sure there's probably some good break credit available there.
The 100 and 150 are still on there, and there's another good set spot on there.
Ooh. Intrigue.
Hey, Beavis.
Oh boy. I think it's got completely off the rails now. We're making Beavis and Butthead references. So we post up anything else interesting on the site in preparation for Nationals?
I am the Great Cornholio.
Oh God.
Oh, sorry. I'll behave.
Is it time for your medication?
Oh, it's past that time.
It's past time. Oh jeez. I just looked at the can and had you with your shirt over your head. The Cornholio thing.
I tried, but it wouldn't cooperating.
Oh, thank God, T-Gold. Hopefully you purchased something that he could break so we can get him out of the cycle.
He got in the 57 Tots football set break. Thank you very much, T-Gold. Thank you very much, Tori.
Nice. No, that's going to be a nice set break.
Yeah. No, too much of this right here. Monster watermelon today.
Monster Watermelon's to blame today. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So back to my original question. Have we listed any new packs? I'm sure. I mean, I don't know. This is all pure speculation on my part. But I assume Layton's got some, really nice packs he's going to be listing here pretty soon to have available to break Nationals.
Yeah, they're already. Yeah.
He's already. I know he's slowly getting them out there.
Charles, most of the stuff that comes down at the Nationals, we actually buy at the show.
Well, that's true too.
Yeah.
But I know he's always got some stuff squared away.
Yeah.
To make these things possible.
Actually, I don't have a Monopoly mustache right now. It broke when I took it off, so I had to order a new one. It's not here yet.
You took it off with such enthusiasm that it split in two.
Yeah, I mean, I'll never have to shave my upper lip again, so.
It took a little something with it.
Yeah. Alright, so there is 4 spots left in the 10 at 100.
Oh, I didn't realize we had an 86 Fleer basketball wax pack.
Mm-hmm.
Get a PSA case on the site.
Yeah, it's been up for a while.
Yeah, only 3 spots left to go on that. That's real close.
Yeah, it's been up for a long time. It'll close soon. 51 tops. If it's grade 10, you keep it sealed.
Who has a 51 tops? Baseball grade 10 sealed pack?
Wait, no you don't.
Oh, yeah.
No you don't. It doesn't exist.
What?
51 tops does not exist. 51 Bowman. Right? Yeah, 51.
He's got the ultra rare, because the 51 was the red backs weren't those out of vending machines, not in packs?
He stole it from Cyberger. Yeah,
I guess they came in packs too. Well, no, they did have 51. The redbacks did come in packs too.
I've never seen those. I've never seen those redbacks. Yeah. Oh, the doubles, the little 1 cents, the little penny and nickel packs. I mean, with that pack, I don't like GMA grades. I don't know. Maybe try to cross them to PSA. But if you cross them to PSA, it's gonna take forever.
Yeah, and they aren't accepting right now.
Yeah, they're not accepting right now anyway. I don't put any stock in anything GMA does.
Yeah, I've got some pretty good deals. Well, this is years ago now because you can't get anything anymore for a good deal. But I bought several 1975 Topps mini packs that were in GMA, you know, cases that were really cheap compared to the PSA equivalent. But now you can't touch one for under $200. What's going on, Mr. Spellman?
Jeez, Hangman Adam Page dropping some truth.
Kevin, they are, but at least PSA is, but only at like the super high price point. If you're just looking for like an autograph authentication, if it's not on a card, like if it's a baseball or a photo or something, I'd send it over to the guys over at JSA.
Hangman Adam Page, if you work piss in a bottle hard for long enough, then you too can watch your boss's tax cheat boss go on a 10-minute almost space vacation. Jesus. A little too real, Adam Page.
Well, let's see. Almost every person who's quote unquote made it rich has made it on the backs of underpaid, overworked people.
Yeah, but it's still funny. It's still funny to say. My HGA order shipped back today. Let me see. Get my track. See if they actually put it on the truck.
Yeah, you've probably got a good shot of that showing up before you leave for Nationals.
Well, they're in Tennessee. I'm in Georgia, so.
Yeah, but you never know sometimes.
Yeah. Wow, they don't have anywhere here to look at tracking number. HGA is missing a lot of things.
Terry McKee, probably the fastest way. I don't know off the top of my head, but if you just search eBay for
there it is.
ended listings, it'd probably be the fastest way to get what's happening at this very moment.
Kinda, sorta. They shipped it UPS, so it'll definitely be here. Yep.
Okay, but that's pretty cool. Yeah, if they're cards, I'd wait till PSA opens up at a level you're comfortable with sending them in at price-wise, because you'll get it encased. And...
Yeah. They actually might be here tomorrow.
That'll be nice. Yeah, I sent Cody Cheek his portion of that PSA graded return that I got the last week on Monday. And he lives in Vegas, I live in Phoenix. And right now the tracking shows it will show up on Thursday for him. It's going to take almost 4 days for a package to get from Phoenix to Las Vegas. And it was sent priority mail.
What are you going to do? Well, what do you mean with all that money? What money are you talking about, Jeff? Oh. Paul, it really depends on you guys. Sometime between midnight and 1 a.m. Right now, I got a bonus that's not doing well. Bradley Aldrich was the only one that had mercy on my poor pitiful soul and hid it up. The 12 at 150 must close by midnight. There are 10 left in it. There are 10 left in it.
T-Gold, PSA is taking cards, especially at that price point. You'd have to submit it underneath probably the $300 submission level to get it graded with PSA, and they're accepting those cards. So you can make that submission and get that back pretty quick.
Or that, or you could do it with SGC, and with a 55 mil, there's really not that much of a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You go that route too.
SGC is good for that. Is really good for that era.
Yeah, SGC pricing is the same, or from a sales standpoint, SGC versus PSA is basically the same.
On certain sets, on vintage, yeah.
On vintage, yes, vintage.
Especially pre-war. There's a little edge for PSA.
Yeah.
It's
not much. But...
It's not good enough to where you can go buy SGC slabs and flip them to PSA.
Absolutely.
Like it is with modern. That's a little secret. Right now you need to be going out and buying CSG slab with 9.5 or better surface grades. See, here's what's going on, Charlie. Here's a little bit of wisdom. So,
wisdom? Lay it on me, brother.
With the integration of Genamint, what Genamint enables them to see that they could not see before is surface imperfections. The reason these lower grades these grades are bad is because of surface grades. So, if you can find a CSG with CSG 9, but with a high surface subgrade, you got a better chance of getting a PSA 10. And because it's a CSG, you get it cheap. That's my.
I think I heard you talking to Drew about that.
Yep.
Your morning show. That makes sense. Yeah, I mean, if that's what they've implemented is better surface screening technology.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it does centering too, but you can eyeball centering. And PSA is not strict on centering, and they're still not strict on centering. Still not as strict on centering as other places.
Yeah, for the time being, I'm just going to stick to buying PSA 10s of the cards I want for Ultra Modern.
I'm buying a card now.
Which basically means Nico Horners, and that's it. Because that's the only Ultra Modern person I'm keeping.
Buy 9s.
Although I'm getting some Brennan Davis action happening.
These new 9s are the old 10s.
True. I think that'll all probably shake out a little bit more once we get a lot more of the backlog out.
Yep.
That might be part of it too, Jeff Spellman, is that this is part of the population control that they're doing is to, heighten up their surface grading, like Gilmore said, so that there's less 10s in the market.
I don't think it's like direct population control, but I think it's like, hey, if we do this, our grades will tighten up and we'll give out fewer 10s, thereby not causing a steep market crash. I think it's a pleasant and welcome side effect. Yep, send them to SGC, Terry.
Yeah, Terry, vintage stuff, if you've got a lot of it, SGC's accepting it at a reasonable price.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't go crazy, take a look and be... if you're new to, I don't recognize Terry, so if you're newer to the vintage world, maybe not go crazy and send a whole bunch, send some to test your eye for the grades, because on vintage you can get beaten up real quick on very little things, and you take a card that was you were thinking was a 6 or 7, but in actuality it's a 2 or 3 because it's got a crease or how much the quarters are rounded or whatever.
Send your cherries first. Send your best. Send your best first.
Yeah. Send your best. Instead of variety, so you can kind of get a better idea of what kind of the grades will come back. Send some that are are lesser, so you can kind of get an idea. Well, how much lesser are these?
Yeah.
I mean, it's fairly cheap. I think what SGC's doing them for $35 now. Is that the buying price for SGC?
I know they're low. Their floor is 30, but that's for like base level cards.
Yeah. That's what I'll do. Is, just to kind of give you some experience with what what a card looks like and what it would grade.
So let's see, SGC rating, not Sergeant Slaughter, SGC. So the website you need is gosgc.com. It's right here. Now,
Andrew Blevins, to your point, I don't think there's any issue with getting PSA 9s of limited print run cards, like the snake skins or low numbered cards or whatever, because they're even if there is population control, it's going to be so few 10s.
Yeah.
The 9s will be, like Gilmore said, will be the new 10s. So I think that's a smart move, is to pick up 9s of those type of cards.
Like the fee for SGC on is $30, and that's up to $1,500 value.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought their floor was pretty. I mean, their quote-unquote floor was pretty high.
Yeah, that's great actually. Nope, SGC doesn't need a membership.
Nope. No membership.
I have my CSG membership, and it's expensive. I have the top tier CSG membership.
Welcome to Vintage Breaks, Terry.
I have it because I'm dumb.
We don't have those moments.
I had a lot of cash, and I had a moment of, I want that. No, I don't need it though.
Well, lesson learned. You don't renew.
Well, no. I've actually got my money's worth, but I might you get a 10% discount on grading fees with it.
T-Gold Beckett's never for vintage.
No. Beckett screwed themselves on vintage because they tried to use a different scale for it, and that's where BVG came out. I think they're actively trying to backpedal on it now.
Yeah, they keep trying to change up what they're doing, but no, if it's vintage, PSA or SGC, both equal retail price wise, give or take a buck or two, whatever your preference is.
Yeah. Where is CSG putting their submission tiers at?
And Chris, correct me if I'm wrong, but it isn't for ultra modern. Beckett's really the only place to go if you want to do, if you know it's going to be like ultra perfect, so you get that the.
Not anymore. CSG.
Not anymore.
No, it's the best place, but it's not the only anymore because SGC has a gold label now, and CSG has a pristine.
Oh, okay, all right. So you'd rather, if you're going to get a pristine label, you'd rather go the SGC route, even for an ultra modern card.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know. I've actually got one. Actually, I do have one of those gold labeled SGC cards. One of the ones I'm bringing with me to trade. If I can find it here. This is one I picked up. Let me see if I can. I don't know but I picked this up at one of the trades at one of the last shows. There we go. There we go. It's an Aaron Judge Chrome 10 pristine.
Nice.
The SGC holder.
Nice, good card.
Well, so what? I mean, I'm obviously not much of a ultra modern person, but what's the plus on that? Because I gave him slightly under what just a regular 10 was worth in trade value.
Slightly under?
Mm-hmm. That's what he wanted.
It's about slightly under a PSA 10. It's about 120% of a PSA 10.
Okay, so it's 20% more.
Yeah, it's well over a PSA 10.
Yeah, because at least at the time, I haven't looked it up in the last month, but at the time I couldn't really find any comps for it.
Yeah. That's kind of cool. My HGA may be here tomorrow. I subbed those. They're really fast. I did the 10-day. And see if it'll tell me when they received it. Dates. Yeah, okay, so I shipped it on the 6th. And the 20th they shipped it back.
So you're saying slightly faster than the 313 days it took my order to get from here to PSA to back.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10 business days.
That's nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I've gotten like 4 CSG Pristines on Yusafa Moikoko Tops Nows. I got them on Tops Now, but Tops Now are the easiest cake grades. Actually no, I got eight of them on Moikokos. I recently did real good on a Ryan Cherokee. I know you guys don't know who he is yet, but you will. Ryan Cherokee is a French midfielder, a striking midfielder, who experts say has the best footwork they've ever seen. Like, it's expert level feet, gifted
Is that
feet.
Is that the person you showed a snip of the other day?
Mm-hmm.
I forget which. I remember you showing somebody that you're talking about his footwork.
Yeah, it was Ryan Cherokee. I expect these PSA 10 to be $1,500 cars next year.
Excellent. And how much are they going for right now?
$300.
Not bad return on investment for 1 year.
Well, I paid $4 for them.
Well, that's even better.
$20 to be graded, $4 for the card, and they're worth $300 now.
So you got $24 in each one.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit extra if you want to get technical with your shipping expenses, but.
I went 16 for 21 in this first, and I have another 40 still there. So yeah, I'm not complaining about that at all. And the 9s are still $100. Right? We'll talk, Blev. We'll talk. Trade Braves tickets for Cherokees.
There you go.
Blevins is my Braves ticket hookup.
So what do we want to break or sell out? We need to, let's get some action going here.
Yeah, it kind of feels like we're just sitting here flapping our gums, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for that, but
Yeah.
I like flapping my gums while we're breaking stuff.
Yeah. I too like opening stuff. I got Cornerstones, guys. Let me put a bounty. I'm gonna put a bounty. Contenders Optic Football Spot 1 is gonna get a $1,000 briefcase. And that midnight bounty is up. So there's a lot on the line if you guys want to close this. It's pretty stupid. Nick, for that you got to go back to the north. So you got to look at our YouTube channel, go to the live shows, and look to the Vintage Breaks Live. They're all still there. You should have a timestamp in your email from when it was broke. You can just jump to that time in the feed and go right to it. Yep. I mean, I think it's a deal. The reason why I think the Ryan Cherokee has so much topside is because they put him in Tops Now thinking he was going to be on a UEFA team by the time UEFA came out. And he has a rookie logo on the Tops Now, but he's nowhere in the UEFA, the Bundesliga. It's his only card. So next year is going to be his first year in mainstream soccer, and he'll already have a 2020 rookie card out. But they won't have a 21 card. Like he has one, and then they'll have 21 cards. What's going on, Mark R?
So to put it in baseball player perspective, it's kind of like somebody's Bowman first coming out, and then a couple years later, he finally gets his rookie.
Correct.
One one of these unknown players that, for whatever reason, makes the cut to get a Bowman first, and that's the only card they make.
Yeah.
Of him for several years.
Like, I like Jude Bellingham and Yusufa Moikoko Topps Now cards just fine. But they've got plenty of other cards that come out of packs. Rian Cherokee does not. Like, that card is it.
What's up, Mark R?
I'm going to show you what it looks like. It's a ridiculous looking card. But you can see it's strong even raw for a Topps Now card. Oh, I screwed that up. One second. Here we go. I was on the wrong thing. So it's strong even raw. It's $50 just straight raw.
That's not a bad flip. $4 to $50, and
yeah. Like, if you bought this card raw, you still did good. PSA 9s at 111. People aren't selling the 10s in PSA. Here's the last 10 at 255. There's no way I'm auctioning it, though. Jesus, you don't auction Topps Now. It's dumb. Another positive to this card, only 2,300 copies sold. Because no one knew who he was. And to be fair, I didn't know who he was either. I had no clue. I just bought because I buy everything with the rookie logo in Topps Now Soccer. Look at this, $525 for a PSA 10 Cherokee.
I am going to take a quick break to get some more water and go to the restroom. I'll be back.
He might not even be in the World Cup, so we don't know. You gotta remember, he just turned 17. I use a Chrome plugin called Slab Watch. See right here? Slab Watch. It'll tell me. $58.85 is the original price, sold for $40. Let's see. This is Slab Watch. Sold for $40, and that's a steal. All right, fellas, get in this optic. Get in these cornerstones. I've got that 12 at 150 that has 10 left. I got a briefcase bounty on this Contenders optic. I don't use 130 point because I don't want to have to go to the website every time. There, I just click it. I don't want to go to the website. I don't want to enter a custom search and have to find the card all over again. It's just a lot simpler that way. Slab Watch. I don't think it's new. Right here.
I'm back.
Well, isn't that special?
What's the new one? I use 130 point. Is there something new?
Slab
Watch.
Well, I mean, the reason I like Slab Watch is because you don't have to find it all over again. You just click in the you just click. It's a browser plugin.
Oh, sweet. Just like the whatever that old one was.
Just like Suplex used to be.
There you go. Done and done.
Maybe that's what's going on. People watching basketball.
That's probably true. Wait, what is the score right now in the Suns game? Anybody got an update for us? I mean, I've got monitors in front of me on the internet, but I'm lazy.
I should probably turn the game on, but it is 84-89 Bucks with 7 minutes. Yeah, I'm turning the game on.
Yeah, I turned off the Cubs game earlier because they were falling apart.
And Bryant just, yeah.
Yeah. So lots of time in the game. Close game at this point. Suns could still pull it out. Am I correct in saying that if the Bucks win tonight, it's over?
Yeah. It's a walk game.
Andrew Blevins, that's probably not a bad idea. As much as I hate to admit it.
Yeah, but we're about to do a promo. That's basically like if we were at the National. What channel is the game on?
Then we do things like this. We give away lots of stuff.
Well, Leighton's sending me a promo right now, so. Week before the National is always tough. It was last year, you know.
Bradley says it's on ABC.
Yeah, I got it.
You found it? Okay.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. Promo coming up. It's a big one. Guys, it's going to replace the one I just put up. We're going to upgrade the bonus. So that means that... Go away, cat. I'm busy. Not now, Chief. I'm in the zone. Bradley Aldrich is already in this. But let me get it off to... Here we go. 12 at 150. Everyone's a winner. We got 10 spots left. $53 Bowman color. 49 Bowman. 51 Bowman. 57 football set spot.
Ooh.
2020 Chronicles Fat Pack. Yeah.
This is definitely a Leighton authorized promo.
Yeah, it's one Leighton just sent me. And after it's done, we're going to re-random it for a $1,000 briefcase.
Pretty good deal right there.
You better shoot, Booker. Devin Booker's a good basketball player. Man, how good has Middleton been? That combo of Middleton and Giannis has been just the real deal.
I will just agree with whatever you say when it comes to basketball.
Yeah, Chris Middleton has really has really stepped up. He's going to make a lot of money on his next contract. $5.44 left. Did they get him for a charge? Yeah, they got him for a charge.
Charleston, South Carolina.
South
That's a pretty place.
Carolina. Yeah.
When I was in college, that's where we'd go hang out if we want to go someplace nice, just up the road from Savannah.
I used to go to Charleston back pre-COVID once a year for a thing called Piccolo Spoleto.
What in the heck is that?
It is a music festival focusing on traditional regional music and symphonies.
Like the piccolo is what the instrument. That's what the name was.
Yeah, Piccolo Spoleto. It's
okay.
focused on like you could hear bluegrass and opera in the same space.
Okay.
It's a very diverse music festival, and I loved it. Put on by Charleston College.
That's pretty cool.
Not to be confused with Charleston Chew Aroo.
Looks like Bill got himself some action. Got ourselves a personal pack to break for him.
Yeah, we can break that. And he got into. Yeah. He got into the 10 and 12 at 150. 9 left in it.
Oh, really? Charleston's named after a sister city in.
Yep.
In Italy. I did not realize that.
I didn't either, but I just go for the music. They had one of my favorite bluegrass bands there 2 years ago. The Punch Brothers. Love the Punch Brothers. Punch Brothers is a frontman. His name's Chris Thiel. Chris Thiel is he's probably the best string player in the world. If he's not, he's one of them. Like he won a MacArthur Grant just for playing the mandolin.
Wow.
He's part of. He rose to fame with the California bluegrass band called Nickel Creek. But he can play Bach on a mandolin. Here we go. Yeah, Davies and Thiel, I could listen to them any day. Elaire, Matt Ryan, Justin Jefferson, Tyler Boyd. We have a copper of Tua Tagovailoa.
That's right, Bradley. It's a good time to dip right now.
Yep. But people ain't doing it. All right, the guy who could be the starting quarterback for the Green Bay Packers this year, Jordan Love.
There we go.
Zach Moss. He very well could be the starting quarterback. Oh, Mr. Ruptured Achilles, Cam Akers.
That is not fun, Mr. Spellman.
Yeah, that ruptured Achilles hurt Mike Jordan's heart. Paul Kangas got in something fierce. Paul Kangas picked 2 squares. So that is 3 down in that promo. Six left.
Paul's going for the mantles.
Yep. He getting Cornerstone?
No Cornerstone. 2 set break spots. Well, 3 set break spots total.
This game's really close. 90-94.
Yeah, Maxi Best. It would. If Love could start and come out hot.
Yeah, that would be nuts.
That would be nuts and very good for his cards.
Yeah.
Because right now his cards are not particularly expensive.
We're going to go ahead and break 99 for Bill. 3 and 4 for Kangas.
What am I hooking up Mr. Kangas with?
$15 and a 1970 set break spot.
All right. Okay. 1970 spot is been issued.
Wilson.
And
Marino.
one $5 break credit has been issued.
There's a Joe Burrow. Elaire and a clearly. Jalen Hurts and another Joe Burrow and a Justin Herbert. 2 Burrows, a Herbert.
Nice.
That's a good pack. That's what you want out of these packs. You don't think if Joe Burrow one day is this world-beaten quarterback, you don't think this cheap Panini card will be worth at least $100? It will be. That's how that works.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you're right about the prospect, it doesn't matter what card you pick.
You forgot to update the thing at the bottom, by the way.
Yeah,
I just realized.
Yeah, I know. It'll be alright.
It's okay. I think the world will continue to spin.
Yeah, nobody's expecting me to be anything close to perfect, so they realize, it's Gilmore. He's gonna screw it up. You love me because I'm entertaining.
Exactly.
Who else is gonna wear a Monopoly Man mustache?
Sure as heck's not gonna be me.
Sammy would if he'd had the idea.
You are absolutely right. Yeah, he poo-pooed the idea of me telling me he needed to wear the outfit.
Yeah.
Because he was talking about maybe seeing if everybody's interested in doing it on the north.
Is that a 5 or a 15? Oh, the break credit right there, that's a 15. It can be. Base is not. It's got to be auto, Matt. Are you talking about 2021 or 2020? 2020, it's a rookie. 2021, it's not. And the non-autos don't do so well in Elite because it pictures them in their college jersey. If you see a college jersey on a player, it's going to sell for less than what a pro jersey does. Every time. Well, the 2021's not a rookie for Burrow or Herbert. They are nothing. They're just base cards. They're second-year base cards.
Yeah.
You got to look at the new class.
Yeah, Bob Harris is 1-5-15.
I still don't know what we're talking about.
I don't know. I think he's talking about the break credit. I think he's confused when I was reading off how much break creation. I said 1-5 and not 15.
I am confused by default. So.
Well, yeah, I have that problem too. I'm easily confused.
And not just a really cool, underrated 90s rock band default, 2000s rock band default. Remember that song, Wasting My Time? That song was fire.
Oh, yeah.
They had the misfortune of being a Canadian post-grunge rock band at the same time of that Nickelback got worn out.
Oh, never was really a big fan of the Nickelback.
But when Nickelback got like played out and everybody has this big backlash, it got default too because they're from Canada too, even though they were better. Yeah, this game's over. Congrats to the Bucks.
Bucks win.
They're going to. Unless like something magical happens. Like I don't see it happening.
So I should prepare for riots in the streets in Phoenix.
Does Phoenix riot?
No.
Dallas Smith is a country singer now? I'll have to check that out. I love his voice. I know it worked out pretty good for Aaron Lewis. Although Aaron Lewis is back to doing like really bad, crappy songs. Well, that cut it a little bit. 6-point lead now. They can't trade.
How much time's left?
143. They can't trade buckets. They gotta stop trading buckets. You gotta have turnovers. There's a turnover. Nice. Yes, there would have been a 10 at 100 that close. You are correct. Gotta give it away. Actually, we have some spots on the next one too. So the 10 at 100.
That's some spillage. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, some spillage. We're gonna let it move over.
Let's see if we can get another 10 at 100 sold out.
Key bucket there. Oh no, it didn't count. No, I do not have any optic football blasters. I have Contenders football blasters, or Chronicles football blasters, but not optic.
I might have optic blasters actually.
But if you want to, if you want to combine to just win $1,000 briefcase, you need to do it soon because I'm about to give away the 10 at 100, and after I do that, that won't be an option.
Oops. Well, our screen doesn't like it. There you go. That what we're looking for?
That's what we're looking for. Yeah, feel free, Paul. Charlie G can break it for you.
I've got one. I think I've got two of those actually. I admittedly do not keep my blasters as organized as I do my packs.
I don't keep anything organized. Screw it. That takes effort.
Yeah. Yeah, it's driving me a little bananas. No, I only have one of those.
That takes work.
I'm an organized individual.
Yeah, 56 seconds left. Is over. Chris Middleton just dropped the dagger. Maybe Giannis's cards will spike.
Probably.
Yeah, he's got the MVPs now. He's got the titles.
Pretty sure Sammy's in a good position with his little collection.
Yeah, well, Giannis is gonna be a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Like that's very obvious to anyone looking. Like Giannis is good. Giannis is good. News at 11. Giannis is good. All right, Paul. Let me know if you're going to do that. Otherwise, I'm going to run the 10 at 100. If Paul doesn't do that, the 10 at 100 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Has 2 spots left. Yeah. That Middleton was just a dagger, Kevin. Congratulations to the Milwaukee Bucks.
Congratulations.
Yeah, that little screen. Yeah, they should not be looking. They need outside the arc. What are you holding the ball for? Nope. Yep. Game. I guess Paul, the question I have is, are you going to do $1,000 briefcase? Because if you are, I will exclude you from the 10 at 100 because that's the way it goes, and just give you your own briefcase. And the Bucks will have done this at home at Fiserv. 8 points in 43 seconds. Nope. Play keep away. Like it doesn't even matter if they turn it over.
Wow, Matthew.
Yeah, that's an elite red status though. It's a good card.
Always good to hit a winner.
Alright, so Paul is going to do that. So that means we have 2 left in the 10 at 100. 2 left. And we have the 6 to 12 at 150 with 6 left. I hate this, but yeah, they did ruin they ruined this for Chris Paul. Chris Paul doesn't. This is his last shot. This means Chris Paul is not going to get a title unless it's as a bench role player, because his years as a star are winding down. But I don't know. That core of that Suns team is so young, except for him.
Mm-hmm.
Like Ayton and Booker are so young.
Yeah, lots of potential on that team.
Yeah. I don't know. I just root for people like Chris Paul. And I'm like, Giannis has time. Yeah, maybe if they can add a defender, like a low budget Kawhi. Not Kawhi, but somebody who plays D. Yeah. This game's over. Like there's 19.8 seconds and 8 points. It's over. Yeah, they're already celebrating because there's nothing they can do.
That's one of the things that annoys me when the few times I watch basketball, friends that are into it, is how they drag out the last, whatever, 10 seconds, 20 seconds of fouling each other or whatever. It's like, there's no possibility for you to win. Why are you doing this? It seems unsportsmanlike to me.
It doesn't even matter if they hit these free throws. They're inconsequential. Doesn't matter. I think there's a little bit more to it than Antonio. You got to look at the play of Middleton. That's why they are where they are. I mean, Giannis couldn't do this on his own. He's got Chris Middleton. All right, guys, it's 20 minutes till that thing closes, and I'm going to close it sharply at 20.
At this rate, I might just call it a night at midnight.
I don't think you can disrespect Chris Middleton anymore.
He's a limp noodle.
I don't think you can. I don't think you can disrespect him after this performance. Giannis just got to 50.
Nice.
Oh wow! You might want to turn the Cubs back on.
Is it worse than 1-2, 1-6?
They're winning.
Holy crap!
Yeah.
What I fear is that when I get frustrated and stop watching them, Nico's finally going to hit his first home run.
Yeah, the Warriors. Well, as long as they have Steph, they're in it. All right, guys, who's gonna dip today? Like we ain't got no dipping tonight, and like it's like this CG Square show. We set this up for success, and sometimes it just doesn't work out. Let's close this Contenders Optic. I got a briefcase going to spot 1.
Nice. Nico keeps hitting solid balls. I mean, he's making good plays. I mean,
from what I've watched of Nico, I've watched him only really versus good pitchers, good matchups. I watched the way he's handled good, and he doesn't get cheated even when he's overmatched, and that's a good sign of a good hitter.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know anything about the hockey draft. That'll do it. It's official now. Alright, now we can get rolling. It's 11:43. The game's over. Thank God.
Alright, everybody that's watching the game, come to vintage breaks now. Hang out. What do we have that has Giannis rookies in it?
I don't have anything that has Giannis in it right now. 3 spots left in the 12 at 150. Paul, what briefcase do you want? And give me 2 numbers off the board. Oh, he got in that big hit random. Nice. Is this the greatest night in Milwaukee sports history? I think it is, actually.
Nice, Mr. Perry. Did you see what? Well, I'm sure you saw it on the group text, but Sam pulling all those freaking Gretzky's.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
I do think both of these teams are high class teams. You know, like I feel like these people are good people, and that's important.
Well, yeah, I would definitely agree, Mr. Melcher.
Yeah, but like the Packers Super Bowl is not Milwaukee. I understand
Oh,
that.
Hayward.
Well, oh, Jason Hayward do something stupid.
A real half-hearted swing at the ball. All right, so what's here? Looks like Kangas wants some square action. Or
Yep, 5 and 6. There's that $150
there we go.
and a VIP BAM and a super high roller.
All right, $150 deposited. Then he gets the triple threat BAM high roller VIP.
Tuki Toussaint. 6 innings, no earned runs against the Padres. We'll take it.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is your new NBA champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have Sammy
Yep.
Boy in the chat. Sammy has entered
We've got
the
ourselves
chat.
a guest appearance.
Nice.
What's up, guys?
What up, Sammy?
Feels good. Feels good to
good.
see Giannis get that ring.
You feel your net worth going up there with your little Giannis collection.
Man, I just collected it because I enjoy the player. Just watching him win that ring and just all the emotions he's going through is amazing.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm glad you got that signed auto when you did.
Yeah. Dude, I'm a Jets fan, and so I've never had this feeling before of watching my team win. Like, it's nuts. It's amazing.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
It
That
was,
is
it was a heck of a
awesome.
game.
I'm kind of spoiled in that regard because I get it like at least every other year in college football. But it's to the point that I'm like numb to it. Like I don't even really care that much anymore if they win the championship. I'm like, let's lose one to make it interesting. So there's definitely like diminishing marginal utility for these. But this is the first Milwaukee championship ever, right?
I honestly don't know. I'm about to Google it though.
Did the Milwaukee Brewers win anything?
I hate to interrupt this.
Yeah,
this
they
little section
did.
here,
Yeah,
but,
they did. The Milwaukee Braves would have. They beat the Yankees one year.
well, yeah, that was like 100 years ago. What did Paul win? A VIP, a BAM, and what was the third one? I can't read your handwriting.
VIP BAM and a $500 super high roll.
Oh, and $500. Okay.
And the Bucks
What's
won
up,
one
Paul?
with Kareem and Oscar Robinson. And they won the world. We won baseball in '57.
What's up, Paul? What's up, Charles? My
What's
pleasure.
up?
Absolutely, guys. Yeah.
But it's definitely the first modern. I mean, if you got to go back to Oscar Robinson.
True. Yep.
Yeah, that's a little bit ago.
Well, guys, we got two left in the 10 at 100. and we've got 3 left in the 12 at 150, and that's only got 10 minutes left to go, or it will explode.
Paul Kangas. No, I'm not in Chicago now.
Adam Silver looks like a...
Soon, Sam. You head out on Saturday?
Yeah, heading out on Saturday afternoon.
Nice.
What are you heading out that early for?
I've never driven a box truck before or taken a 12-hour trip.
Oh, you're driving.
I'm just taking my time with the trip.
Yeah.
I don't want any mishaps.
Yeah.
Yeah, better take it a little slow and safe. Those box trucks are I personally dislike driving them.
Yeah.
Well, Johnny's driving it on the way back, so.
I was driving one time, and I turned a corner too hard on a building that had an awning, and the awning dug into the top of the truck and pinned the truck down. That we had to call a wrecker to drag the truck sideways to get it out from underneath the awning.
That's nuts. That's insane.
I bought the insurance, so.
Thankfully. Someone gave us 10 the keys to the truck. Oh Lord. Yep, Kevin.
No,
Charles, I'll see if I can make it, brother.
Huh? Make it to what?
Oh, Charles Perry. He said come to my karaoke show on Saturday.
Well, you're not going to be there by then.
I'm sorry?
I think he's talking about Saturday the show.
Yeah, I thought he meant the Saturday of the show. If he means this Saturday, yeah, I won't be there by then.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, I just wanted to come in here. I commemorated the moment with a Facebook Live. I went live for like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Excellent.
All right. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.
Very cool, man. Well, yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.
Later.
Yeah, later. He looks like a cartoon character. Adam Silver does. He looks like the villain in Who Framed Roger Rabbit. All right, that promo has 8 minutes left. 8 minutes left. And there are 3 spots left in it.
He called that a strike? I mean, I'm all for it because it was for my Cubs, but geez.
We're drawing the Cornerstone before we sign off. Because there's still time to get in that Cornerstone.
Yes, sir.
There's not a whole lot of people in it. There's not a whole lot of spots in that Cornerstone. That Cornerstone...
We sold like a handful of spots, didn't we?
38. The spots while I wasn't on the air don't count.
Oh, the Cubs win. You're in the future for me, Mr. Perry. MLB TV is behind. Kimbrel's still pitching to the first guy. There we go. Just got our first out. Charles Perry lives in the future.
Yeah. More squares available. Keep in mind, you won't even have to worry about lame ass Gilmore entering your promos today because Charlie G is going to do them on the fly.
Instantaneous promotion enter when Charlie G's around.
Yeah. If you close this contenders box, spot 1's going to get a $1,000 briefcase. Maybe spot 4 is going to get a Justin Herbert autograph. Maybe. It can happen. All right. Bradley Ulrich did indeed. Brad, 1 and 2. $10.
Bradley did some things.
$10 and a 71 for Bradley Ulrich. But
10 and a 71.
Brad, you have closed a couple of different promos. Let's see. Did you buy in contenders? Nope. But you did get in the cornerstones. So Bradley Ulrich in the cornerstone. You got in the hit random.
All right. Bradley has a 71 spot and $10 in his account.
All right. So we are going to do this bonus. So let's do this. Let me put this the prize list in Discord.
Oh, Bradley got himself a spot in the big hit random. I like it.
So Charlie, there's the prizes. And now we're going to do the random. First, we're going to random the briefcase.
Nice, so they're out. Melcher, I'm sure I'll have something going on. I usually don't think about it till about a couple hours before the show.
I don't. Oftentimes, I don't think about it until I'm in the show.
I definitely will. I think I'm just going to play the same bingo board we did on Monday. I don't think I saw you around, Melcher, on Monday, so. But we're going to replay that bingo board. I'm going to have to come up with something special to break for the bonus spot. Because we did break that Obsidian. No, Court King's box.
Bill Law with the briefcase. Bill Law with a briefcase.
Excellent.
Alright, now let's do that. That starts with Aldrich. Bradley Aldrich. Then we got Bill Law. Kangas. Kangol. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Let me know when you put those names in Discord so I can get prizes out.
Yeah, do it right now. Remember, we're going to re-random this for a $1,000 briefcase. So here we go. Here's the dice roll. Rolled another one.
There we go. The Cubs win now in Phoenix, Mr. Perry. You're like 10 minutes ahead. I didn't realize that MLB.com or MLB TV is that far behind.
Here we go. 7. Kangas, Aldrich, Bill. So these prizes will be resolved by Mr. Charlie G. Let me put these in Discord.
Let's see. You gonna take care of the fat pack for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bradley.
Yeah, Bradley Aldrich's fat pack. We'll do it right now.
All right.
This is Bradley Aldrich's fat pack. He said he just assumed they won. That's dangerous to do with Craig Kimbrell, sir.
Oh, Perry, you know how gullible and confused I get.
As a Braves fan, that is dangerous and bold to do with Craig Kimbrell, sir.
1953 Bowman color.
Justin Herbert. Jordan Love. Winfield. T. Higgins. Laviska Chenault.
49.
Yeah, Bill, I got your briefcase. 17C.
Seven Tops football.
Four? Or did you dip again? Nope.
72.
I don't know what Paul is saying 4 for. Nope, we're about to re-random that 4 briefcase. We gotta random it again for a briefcase. So you very well just might, sir. That was a 53 Bowman color at first. Well, if you speak it into existence, isn't that how it works? This is for the re-random for a briefcase. Total of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. Bradley Aldrich is going to get it. Bradley Aldrich. It did not work for you, sir. Charles Perry, I'm going to egg you upside the head. Yeah, I'm amazed the Bucks won with Giannis out. He dipped $500. He's at 5-8. Yeah. He went pretty hard today. You and him are carrying the show today, carrying it on your backs.
And we appreciate it.
Yeah.
All set.
He puts the show on his back. The S10 is geeking out right now, Brian.
I'd hate to go look at S10's various social media feeds right now. All right, all prizes have been issued. Oh wait, nope, I missed Bill's. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bill, 1, 2. Bill's 1963 spot.
I got 9 squares left. 9 squares left. Well, tomorrow I'm gonna be at Braves games. I'm going to a doubleheader tomorrow.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna go into both games.
Who are they playing tomorrow?
Padres.
Padres. All right.
I really wish I'd have went tonight. I'd like to see Tukey do what he did tonight.
Sounds like Tukey's coming together a little bit.
I mean, it's one start. Tukey's problem has been consistency. Like, he will be brilliant, and then he'll come out and just lay eggs. So, we'll see if he's consistent.
Well, you like eggs, though.
Yeah. 6 innings of 1-run ball versus the Padres. Freddie Freeman's been lights out, too. Guillermo Heredia has been surprisingly good. Freddie Freeman has 5 home runs in his past 7 games. Breaking news: Kevin Durant's been traded to the Bucks. Nice. Freddie, like everybody was bagging Freddie Freeman. Guess what Freddie Freeman's hitting now? 284. Everybody's bagging him for hitting 220. And I'm like, man, look at his batting average on balls in play. You know how this works.
Hitting under pressure is very important.
Yeah, he's gonna climb up. He's gonna climb back up. "21 homers already. I don't think he's going to hit 40. He's not really a 40 homer guy. His high is 38. But he's going to hit 300. He's going to hit 30 homers. And he'll have an OPS over 9. I mean, Brian Hallbaker, no, I do not. I think the Braves season is over and they should be sellers at this point. And it's not like it's not just the Braves were without Acuna. They're without Ozuna. They're without Pache. They're without Travis d'Arnaud. Travis d'Arnaud was a rock last year. And yeah, it's just too many people out. We have played 7 catchers this year. 7.
That's a lot of catchers.
Yes. We're pulling anybody. We pulled Kevin Smith off the woodpile.
They'll be calling you up. You'll be out there playing catcher.
I don't even remember who we have catching right now. It's like an old Nationals guy. The Yankees probably need to pack it in. Pack it up, pack it in. Letting me begin. Okay. Of this Contenders Optic, if we close it out, spots 1 and 2 is going to get a $1,000 briefcase. Those are the 2 bad spots in the box. Spot 1 and 2
Nice.
gets a $1,000 briefcase on Contenders Optic.
That's a lot of dip. That's a lot of dip.
Yeah. Vaught, yeah. Kevin Smith, Darnold, Contreras, Vaught. The old dude's brother, the Chicago catcher's brother, has played catcher for us this year. He's actually played a lot at catcher. Alex Jackson, Jonathan Lucroy. So those are the missing 3. Alex Jackson, Jonathan Lucroy, and crap. Willem Contreras. Exactly. So did everybody else. Briefcases to both of these. Spots on the squares. I'm basically giving it to you. I'm basically giving you a box of Contenders Optic. Spots 1 and 2 will get briefcases. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 squares left. So, let's see. 900, that'll close. 3 of the squares will get gone with that.
You said there's 3 more spots left in that box?
No. There are 250 squares in spots that are 150. The box is full. Or the box was full. Let me make sure I'm not talking out my ass here. Yeah, there's 6 spots left in it. The box is full. And if you bang it down, I'll give $1,000 briefcases to spot 1 and 2. It's a double briefcase bonus on a $1,000 item. Lord. Actually, it's not 1,000, 900. I'm risking it.
How about we get even crazier? If one person takes it all down, give them 4 squares.
We'll do that. If you solo it, you get 4 square.
So you get 4 squares and $2,000 briefcases.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's a little crazy town.
Mm-hmm. That's a little bad 2000s rap metal band, Crazy Town. They're so bad. Oh my god. They exist only to be mocked. You ever seen that old the movie with Colin Hanks, and Jack Black, Orange County? You ever seen Orange County?
I think so, but it's been a real long time.
There's great mockery of that. There's great mockery of that song in that movie. It's a decent movie. I like it. I was entertained by it. Like Jack Black's, why don't we get naked and start the revolution?
I mean, Jack Black and anything he's in is hilarious.
Well, this is Jack Black before he was like Jack Black. This is before School of Rock and all that other stuff. This is before Nacho Libre. You knew who he was, and you knew he was funny.
School of Rock was good, yeah.
Yeah. You knew who he was, and you knew he was funny, but he wasn't like a star. Yeah. Colin Hanks is a surprisingly good actor. And his dad's not into adrenochrome at all. If Nick Mattiacci's watching, he's going to say something right now in 3, 2, 1. No, I'm kidding. Charles, like, Chris, why do you say such stupid things? Because I can't help it.
Right. Entertaining.
Yeah. Yes, I know his dad is Tom Hanks. That was a joke. Tom Hanks is a popular, like, QAnon target. Alright, guys. If I have no takers on this box, we are going to end the show. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get briefcases ready. And if no briefcases by the time, or if it doesn't close out, then we will consider that the end of the show.
Sounds like a plan.
You know who else is a clown? Charlie Brown.
Oh, Charlie
He's
Brown.
a clown. He's gonna get caught. Just you wait and see. Why is everybody always picking on me? Alright, there's the briefcases. Now we're going to run the cornerstones. See who's got the stones. One's not good enough. Total of 4. 1. Let me put these prizes up. First place gets a 49 Bowman. Second gets a briefcase. Third gets a VIP spot. 2. 3. 4. Terry Hamilton. TJ is going to get the spot in 49 Bowman. Bradley Aldrich with a briefcase. 49 Bowman is TJ. He's the only TJ we have.
Oh, okay, there he is. Couldn't find him under that. Okay, 49 Bowman is to TJ.
Yes, and VIP and VIP spot to Paul Mandeville.
$1,000 VIP.
Yep. He'll take 8. Good choice.
All right, those have been issued.
Good choice. Good choice on the 8.
And what am I getting, Bradley?
Well, he got a briefcase.
Oh, okay. Yeah, briefcase. Never mind.
Yeah, let's double check the dippage, and if nothing, we will end the show. And nothing, so we will end the show. All right, this contender's object, which was not to be. All right, 8 is the one Bradley Aldrich took late. Bradley Aldrich, 1949 Bowman.
Hey, 1949 Bowman coming his way.
Just let me know when you're ready for the next. We'll go one after the other.
Oops. Bradley Aldrich has been taken care of.
70, 63, and a VIP at 9. Let's go into... I need to get these names up. To Bradley Aldrich.
Okay.
70, 63.
70, 63, and a...
VIP.
63. Oops. And a VIP.
You might want to keep those 2 set breaks open because that's our most popular gaggle tonight.
So I gotta switch back and forth between 2 different screens.
Paul Kangas, 70, 63, and a VIP.
Okay.
Paul Kango.
Back to the set breaks. And 63. Okie dokie.
15 going to TJ. A 70 and a 63. No VIP. Gaggle's a little different.
TJ, 63 and a 70. Good to go.
17 to Bill Law. 70 and a 63 again. Pretty boring briefcase day, but that 49 was good.
70 and a 63. Good to go for Bill.
I believe that does it for us, doesn't it?
That's it?
I believe we're good to go.
All right. Well, thanks for hanging out with us, guys. We'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow for Bingo Night for VB West at 10 p.m. tomorrow.
What was in 7? 7 was a 1965 set break spot.
Oh, that's a big one.
So for Charlie G, I'm CG. CG to CG to CG. Peace. We out
See you
here.
guys.